Leo, how are you? Welcome to your September 2018 reading. The first thing I'm going to say is thank you so much, Leo. You are the first sun sign that I'm doing a reading for September because I owe it to you. The thousands and thousands of views of the August video and the hundreds of likes, thank you so much. If you booked a personal reading, if you bought something from the Spiritual Parlour store, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. So I'll get straight into it. All the details you need to know, the cards I'm using, discounts, code for the store, all that kind of stuff, just check the description box. So let's get into it. So in terms of astrology, what's going on for you? Okay, not very much, which is kind of good because we've just had the big eclipse season, if you like, and a lot of energy, and we had all the eclipses in my sign and in your sign as well through July and August. But your ruling planet, the sun, is going to Libra towards the end of September. And so, you know, Libra, let me see. Okay, so Libra rules the 7th house. But for you, Libra is 2 signs away from Leo. So that would be your 3rd house of communication. So yeah, communication might be a little bit more easier. I mean, Libra is all about, it's an air sign like me. So communication is where Libra excels, especially mentally. And that sun position in your 3rd house could help ease with communication. We'll see. I don't know. But that's what's happening. So let's get into it. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Okay, spirits. So, angel spirits. Any spirits around that want to influence this reading, please do. Want to tap into the energy of Leo. There's a lot of flipping already. If there's a message for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, please let it be known. Okay. 8 of the 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles talks about patience, basically. Patience in any area of life, in anything that you're dealing with. The Pentacle suit is that earthy, slow-moving suit linked to things like finances, wealth, health, that kind of area of life. And 7 as a number is the number of potential success. So when we see this, well, when I see the 7 of Pentacles, it is very much a message of be patient. There's potential for success, but be patient with it. But the potential's there. Let's see if that comes out in the main reading. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo. Okay, so first card for Leo will be the theme. Second card will be the issue for Leo. Third card will be the recent past. Fourth card. Okay, action, 8 of Wands. That's quick moving actions. That in a way is so funny because that kind of not goes against the 7 of Pentacles, but it does indicate that, you know, once you're patient, there will be action. There will be forward movement. There will be action. Okay, so third card will represent the recent past. Fourth card will represent the present. Fifth card will represent the advice for Leo. And the 6th card will represent a potential outcome. Leo. Okay, that's too many. Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, Ace of Wands, yeah. New starts, new beginnings, forward movement, action. Okay, let's see if that comes out. Leo. Knight of Cups. Could be to do with love. Knight of Cups, you know, could be forward movement, action, but a little bit of patience needed for some Leos to do with love. The Knight of Cups, what he gives us is an offering. And being the suit of cups, it's all about matters of the heart, love, emotions, how we feel. And the knights bring us something. They bring us stuff and they let us know about action coming in or action that we need to take. And this very much for me is about love coming in eventually. All right, let's see. So that's nice and shuffled. Let's see, where is the message for Leo? Okay, Leo. Okay, I pulled here, so we're going to go here. And the bottom of the deck theme is Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here is balance. It's about giving and receiving, being in a position to give and also be prepared to receive. Pentacles as a suit, as I mentioned earlier on, it is linked to wealth, finance, health, all the things that we might class as secure in life, representing stability. This could be balance in a relationship, if that's what you class as your stability right now. It could be balance in your finances, if that's the issue or thing for you right now. But basically, the Six of Pentacles is about balance, giving, receiving. And, as you can see, there's a guy here in this particular deck, two hands out, and he is, balancing things up. So let's see, how does that resonate? Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles, yeah. Stability, balance, money, temperance, balance, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords. Well, that balance is definitely here in the recent past, because you've got your Temperance card here, which is all about balance. Okay, let's see what's going on. Who's here? Okay. So yeah, looking at this, Leo, it looks very much to me that this is a message about getting what it is that you want, that stability that you seek, and the balance that you seek. But at the same time, maybe being prepared a little bit to wait for that balance to come, or having a little bit of patience, that the outcome, is talks about recovery. So I feel very much like maybe there's some Leos out there who have been working through something. Okay, let's go through this in detail. So your issue is the King of Pentacles, yeah? So King of Pentacles is all about the ultimate stability, the ultimate, feeling of trust, of stableness, of strong foundations as an energy. As a person, this would represent all the earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone who has very earth-like qualities or a lot of earth in their chart. But the King of Pentacles is a very solid, trustworthy, and very abundant and prosperous energy. So if this is a situation where it's more financial and you're trying to gain some kind of financial stability, or if this is a relationship where you're trying to gain some kind of financial in a relationship, if it's a relationship and you're trying to gain some kind of stability in that relationship, I should say, I feel very much like it will come, but there's going to be some kind of balance or some kind of waiting for it to finally appear. I mean, the issue is the Knight of Wands, or what rods in this particular suit, and it's in reverse. So this is your energy. This is the fire energy, and it's actually in reverse. Now, knights, as I said, traditionally when they're upright, they do talk about action. They do, bring action to us, or they tell us about the actions that we need to take. And the knight for me is often linked to things that we're very, 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 very passionate about, especially in this particular suit. So it could be a project, it could be a job, it could be anything that, that means a lot to you and you have a lot of passion for, rather than emotional ties, more passion, but it's in reverse. So I feel very much like there's some Leos out there who have been maybe a little bit withdrawn from this situation of stability. For some reason, maybe you've disconnected from it, or you've disconnected from this person, or this place, or this thing where you're trying to gain some kind of stability. This could be, you take what resonates with you, Leo, but it feels very much to me like The disconnection has been due to this balance, because the balance is here on the bottom of the deck, and the balance is also here with the Temperance card in the recent past. Temperance also represents the sun sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be involved here, not necessarily, but I'll just put it out there because this is the card for Sagittarius. But the energy is more about balance. And I feel as though you, Leo, have disconnected. You've withdrawn yourself out of this situation of either trying to gain balance with this situation, person, place, or thing, whatever it is, and you've disconnected. And I feel very much like you've disconnected because in the past, in this present, I can't talk today. In the present, sorry, you've got the 8 of Cups, and this would be departure, especially emotional departure, because it's the cup suit, so it talks about, you know, our feelings, our emotions, how we feel, and that is directly underneath your energy, or this fire sign person or passionate situation, person, place, or thing. I feel like there's been a disconnection, and I feel like it's linked to that need for balance. But it will come. It will come. It will come. I mean, your advice is here. You know, you've got the 7 of Cups. So that talks about options. And not only having a lot of options, but also making sure you are clear on what option or what direction you want to head in. Because this deck is not so much a traditional deck, but traditionally you would see one person with the 7 cups all up in the sky, and you know, this person would be reaching for all the cups, or you know, they'd be kind of like, they'd look as if they're not sure which cup to reach for. So this can sometimes indicate a lack of focus, a lack of direction, or being overwhelmed, or not sure which sort of cup you should take. So I feel very much like you need to make a decision over what cup you wish to take, so that you can reconnect yourself. And this emotional departure that's going on in the present, that's happening for you now, or will happen, or has happened, depending on when you watch this video, can come more in line with this heart of the issue, which is stability. Gaining that stability, financial stability, a relationship stability, a job stability. You take what resonates with you, but there's definitely been a disconnection, and it is to do with balance. But you know, if you are able to do that, if you are able to be sure on what it is that you want, what cup you wish to reach for, you can connect yourself back to this situation, person, place, or thing, so that you know your energy is not in reverse and it's upright, you know, so that you come out upright. Then eventually there will be some kind of recovery, or there will be some kind of reason where you can sit back and not be so stressed, because your outcome card is the 4 of Swords. And you know, 4 as a number is the first number of stability in tarot. In the suit of Swords, it is recovery. It is exactly that, as you can see. In this deck, it just shows like someone's head relaxing, but normally it's you know, it's an actual person who is lying down on the bed, and they've got the 4 swords around them, and the energy is about recovery, it is about relaxing, it is about not being so stressed, so anxious, especially mentally, because this is like the sword suit. So that may be mental stress that you felt, or that mental anxious feeling that you felt will be resolved once this connection comes back. Yeah, definitely feels like there's been a disconnection. I'm going to look at this a bit more. I might need to pull some more cards on this, especially your advice, because of the options here. So let's see. Okay, so what do we need to know? Let's pull another card. Okay, so what does Leo need to know? There we go. The 8 of Wands flew out again. Flew out when we were shuffling. So, you know, the 8 of Wands is the movement, the action, the going forward. That's your clarifier card for this situation here, with having all the options, or not knowing what cup to go for. You need to take action, Leo. You need to take action. and decide what cup you're going to reach for. Definitely. Okay, let's see what else comes out. All right, so that's your advice. Okay, looking into the future. What's this? What here? Hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective. Now, it's come out upside down. Okay, it's come out upside down. It's come out in reverse. No, oops, beg your pardon. No, it's come out the right way up. So it's not a delay. It's more about seeing things from a different perspective. So that's good. I feel this is very, very closely linked to this recovery. Seeing things from a different perspective and deciding what cup it is that you need to take, or what decision or what direction it is that you need to go in, especially if it is linked to balance that you need or that you want, or a Sagittarius sign person or another fire sign person. But I feel more so, rather than this being a person, this feels to me like it's the actual energy wanting the balance because of that disconnection. Like, it just feels as though you've just completely disconnected. You've completely turned your back, departed. This is you here in the present, completely turned your back, walked away, emotionally, at least, from this situation, person, place, or thing linked to stability or balance. Okay. I'm going to pull an angel card as well with this, I think. Just looking at this to see if I get anything else. I mean, the Hangman, it is about this energy. It's a major arcana card. It's not a day-to-day energy. It's just like temperance, okay? So it's something quite significant. And it is about seeing things from a different perspective. You know, you've got someone hanging upside down, but they're not in any pain. They're not upset. They're not, you know, their face isn't, well, in this deck, no, it's stuck true to form. You know, the person who's hanging upside down never looks stressed out. Normally their head is illuminated with like some kind of light in most decks, and it indicates that, you know, if you are able to see things from a different perspective, you will become enlightened. That is the energy of the Hangman in the upright position. So I feel like I feel like for September, Leo, what I'm feeling is that there's some decisions that you need to make. There's some options, or at least there's some cups that you need to look closely at. There's some cups that you need to look closely at, and you need to take action. And while you're doing this, while you're looking closely at these cups, while you're examining what direction you want to go in, you need to make sure that you're seeing things from a different perspective as well. Maybe stepping outside of your normal or natural way of thinking, trying to see things from every single angle so that you can take the best option. You can pick the best cup, you know. But with the Eight of Wands here, this is a very quick moving card. This isn't, you know, this isn't an energy that we hang about with. This is fast, you know, this is quick. And I feel like you need to do it quite quickly. I feel like you need to stop procrastinating, is being put to me. Stop, you know, stop procrastinating. Stop holding off making this decision. Stop holding off looking at these cups, looking at these options, looking at these this information, whatever it is. You take what resonates with you, but you need to make a decision quite quickly. I think for September, I feel very much like that's the message I'm being pushed to put forward, because that's all in your advice position. And then there will be recovery, at least mentally. As an outcome, there will be some kind of recovery. Potentially that balance that you even seek, because the recovery is underneath balance, could naturally just, you know, return or come to you, whatever it is, whatever the situation here is. But I feel like it's stability. It's some kind of stability, whether it's a job, a person, a relationship. You've disconnected. Yeah, okay. I'm not getting anything else from this. No, okay. Yeah, disconnection. Reconnect, Leo, is what I'm being pushed to say. Reconnect with whatever it is you need to reconnect with. whether this is a person, this heart of the matter, this King of Pentacles, whether this is a person, another earth sign person, you know, which could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or whether it's, you know, stability in a relationship or stability in a job. Whatever this security means for you, or this stability is, make the decisions and connect, is what I'm being pushed to say. Okay, there's a message for Leo. Please let it be known. It's too many. Let's see what the angel cards say. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here's a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oops, there it is. The card's just fallen on the floor. Let's just grab that. Okay, Leo, so I've just grabbed your card off the floor, and you've got chakra clearing. And it reads, by clearing your chakras, you can open yourself to profound wisdom. So I don't know if that resonates with this message here. Chakra clearing, by clearing your chakras, you can open yourself to profound wisdom. You know, the Hangman here, as I was talking to you, talks about seeing things from a different perspective. You know, and you've got a message here to clear your chakras, which is basically to clear your space. Clear your space, clear your mind, clear the drama. You know, you take what resonates with you, but something needs clearing so that you're able to see whatever it is you need to see to decide on which cup to take, and allow yourself to be reconnected with whatever it is that you've clearly walked away from. I can see it's right here. Some Leo has disconnected. Some Leo has decided to walk away from the 8 cups, or the cups that they had, or that the cups that they have now. They will walk away if you haven't already done it. And there's you in complete and utter reverse, the disconnection. Well, that's your energy. And it doesn't matter whether you're a female watching this, it's more the energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a female and this is a knight. You know, it's the wand suit, or the rods suit, as they call it in this particular deck. So that represents fire, and that would be yourself, as well as Sagittarius and Aries. But this is your reading, so I take it as you. So, okay, let's see. Let's pull one affirmation card as well. Okay, so what does Leo need to know, Spirit? There's a message for Leo. Ah, look at that. This is why I just love angels, guides, spirits, because you know what? They do not steer you wrong, ever. So your card is Sacred Space. And this card talks about finding your sacred space. In other words, clearing your chakras. So you've got Sacred Space, and it reads, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in your stillness, clearing your chakras, meditation, however you need to do it, clear your mind. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. So that is a very, very strong message here. There is a Leo here who needs to go away, empty their mind, or find some sort of space for themselves so that you can think, be clear, get to this 4 of Swords energy, which is recovery, relaxation, being stress-free. But I feel it's to do with these cups, for sure. Only you know, Leo. Only you know what those cups represent, which you're not sure to take. And only you know what you've disconnected from. There you go, guys. Clear your space, clear your chakras, and find your sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in your stillness. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. Brilliant. So have a wonderful, wonderful month of September, Leo. I hope this message reaches the right person. The people who need to see this do actually get to watch it, because I feel like, looking at the cards and at the energy, I feel like this disconnection, or this walking away, and this disconnection of you. For some reason, I feel like it may not have been something that you might have wanted. I have a feeling like this wasn't an ending where you just thought, forget this, I'm done, I've had enough. It doesn't present like that to me. Like, there's not the cards that would suggest you've got fed up and that you're seeking a new path because you've got fed up or for whatever reason. And I don't feel like that intuitively, and I'm not being pushed in that direction. It just feels very much like you've just had to step away from something. Maybe not because you 100% wanted to step away from it, but it just seemed like it was the best thing to do at the time, or the only thing you could do at the time. You know, you've just completely emotionally deserted it. That's what's going on now. You know, looking back at the past, what I'm feeling is, you know, with temperance as well, it doesn't just talk about balance. It doesn't just represent Sagittarius either. It's about two things coming together to create a balance. Because you've got, you know, the person, the angel here, who has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out of the water. The angel always, as well, in the temperance card, no matter what deck you've got, or what deck you read from, it always shows the angel pouring one cup to another. So it's like mixing two things together to find the perfect balance, you know. And I feel like it was just, I feel like this could potentially just be a situation, person, place, or thing for you, Leo, where there's not a struggle for balance, there's not a fight for balance, because that's not what's being presented. And I don't feel like it's a struggle, I don't feel like it's a fight, because, you know, there's not loads of swords energy here or anything like that. It just feels very much like it was hard to kind of mix the two things together, you and something else, this person, place, or thing, to find the right balance, and you've just disconnected with it for whatever reason. But there's still options, you know. There's still options. They're here as your advice. There's still options. Or if it's not options that resonates with you for some, it's the focus. It's being focused on what it is you want. It's either options or focus with the 7 of Cups. You take what resonates with you. This is one of those readings where I'm going to be thinking about this now for the rest of September. Every now and then, you'll do a reading for a sun sign, or a reading will, the feeling stays with you, and you think, oh my gosh, I wonder what will happen. I wonder what's going on. I wonder, you know, what will come up in October or next month or what have you, if it's for the same set of people. But yeah, good luck, Leo. Good luck with the situation. Have a wonderful month of September, and I will see you. What's going on now? I will see you. There's nothing, yeah, like I said in Astrology, there's nothing significant going on for your sun sign in September, so I won't see you now until October. So good luck with the situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you found something here for you. Drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. It's always good to hear from the viewers, and let me know how this pans out for you, if this message is for you. Personal readings, all that kind of stuff, guys. Just everything you need to know is in the link in the box below. So good luck, Leo. Thank you for all your support for the month of August, and I will see you in October. Take care.